Yeah, I'm back up on the field, watch I spaz out. Drunk driver at the wheel, I'm finna crash out. Boys garbage and I'm finna take the trash out. Made him dashboard, now he talking about he lagged out. Lying about them dubs, but we know you been a loser. To relay adjustments with a subpar user. And he gon' need some rehab cause he's a stretch abuser. Before you think about playing with me, you better go play computer. Ayy, see what these bleeds do. You ain't the chosen one, but every time you throw, I pick you. And I'm coming just like a force, that's hella stick to. After claiming that you a dog, but you a shih tzu. Ayy, so stop the cap before I really get upset. Cause bro, I'm having now, I don't really care who up next. I make it rain, so get prepared for the storm. It's time to ring no alarm, get out the way, cause there go form.
What's happening, Doggy Bone? Y'all see us late. I be grinding. Y'all finna watch this breakdown. Like, comment, subscribe. I want to start another series, but this one not with YouTubers. I want to do it with subscribers because you guys are not just my comment section. Every comment section from every YouTube video, Twitch stream. Y'all are so overly critical of the people you watch. And it's very easy to be critical when you play the game and the only person who sees you play is yourself. So I want to start another series where I break down and critique subscribers. So yeah, man, if you ain't got a Twitch, create one. If you ain't got a YouTube you can stream on, create one. We can do it in the Discord. I want to see subscribers' gameplays, and I want to critique y'all. I did this once, but it was more in a helpful way. Showing people how to get their gameplay up. None of that. I want to break down how y'all play. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate y'all for rocking. Enjoy this video. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? Y'all been asking for me to do this breakdown for a hot little minute. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck. I was going to mix this up because there's another female. It's two other female Madden players. One's on Facebook. The other's on YouTube, but I'm going to keep it a buck. I could not remember their names, G. I couldn't, man. I can't, dog. I don't know why. You know why? You see all this gray in my beard? Nigga getting old, G. My motherfucker finna be 38, man. Ooh. I know y'all like, damn, how you stay so sexy. Hey, man, it is what it is. Slay. But I couldn't remember their names, and so I'll do them. If y'all know any other female Madden players, let me know. Now, I'm going to be very, very honest in this breakdown. Y'all, like a lot of y'all are ass. Because a lot of y'all like a lot of y'all being, man, like she don't even, no, she can play y'all ass. She could play though. She be putting belt to y'all asses, man. The girl be putting belt to y'all asses. Then y'all be all getting all hurting in your feelings. One nigga, if I beat you, you gotta give me your number. Niggas in the comments, damn, good game, beautiful queen. Y'all niggas corny. Oh man, but let's get into this game. I'm gonna be real, Jazz. You better not pick a play from this coach suggestions. You're gonna piss me off. Let's get into it. Again. Recent pissed me off too. This is her most recent video. We only gonna react to half of this video because I heard because again somebody sends me the videos. The nigga she playing ends up getting into it with her boyfriend. So after I do the breakdown, you know what I'm saying, I'm only gonna do half. Y'all go watch the other half of the nigga who getting his feelings. Get to arguing with her boyfriend, fiance, husband. I don't know. My bad, G. But all right, so this is like, all right, so her first play of the game. This is terrible because I know she does not use her to D-line. But for any of you calling people out for trash talk games and then you sitting here trying to get a stock spin move off on the lineman to get pressure, Look, man. It's Madden 25. 26 to be here soon. D-line usering is crazy, G. Because the one thing you know about the D-line users is if it's D-line users, this all stock cover 3. It ain't adjustment being made. So what that means is eventually he's going to go to man defense. Now, one thing about her, She has really good pocket. Again, I would cancel that play action just when you start playing people who send a lot of pressure. The play action is a great way to block the blitz, but you still want to block that play action though, just so because you still get the play action blocking, but this is just like a pointless animation. You know what I'm saying? Because what if you got a quick checky down and then this nigga you feel me? So I'm always a big fan of canceling that play action. But yeah, she's good at making reads. She gets through her progressions. I don't really see her as a numbers side type of player because a lot of what she runs are condensed sets. She like the tight sets. You see her in the bunch strong, nasty. Like she likes a lot of condensed sets. So when you run a lot of condensed sets, you usually make your reads from you look inside, then out. Some people look out and in, but then the reads be all messed up. Cause for the most part, if you're running a tight formation, everything is outbreaking or seams. So it's usually you play a lot in the inside the formation and quick those in the seams, quick corner routes, drags. Everything is outbreaking when you in these tight formations. So I know she likes to run a lot of them joints. Right here, she's going to audible the spread. It's probably verticals if I had to guess. Most people who audible the spread, okay, it's a good little run. I know last year she used to have a lot of clips of her putting you niggas on skates. Again here, she's probably, oh, good. You know, exactly, G. Like, she didn't know what she doing. But it helps a lot when the dude you're playing is a bit body. So he's on this D line. He's sitting in stock cover 3. I'm not gonna say everybody because a lot of you don't know, which is crazy. But a cover 3, especially a stack side, if he don't have a curl flat, which he does because he's probably in stock coverage, that little whip corner out route does really well. And the seam streak is always going to be available versus cover 3. She identifies that right here. I'm pretty sure he actually dropped back, but he's not using anything. But she identifies that very quickly with him backpedaling, him running. She knows she got that gap right there, which is a sign that somebody know how to play the game, G. And then she click on, go get it, get big boy touchdown. This nigga missing anything. Like, if you're in a cover 3, like right here, he should be beelining here. I keep telling y'all, G, you can't run a stock cover 3 with thirds. You just can't, bro. Somebody gonna have to be in a half. Now, if I'm playing against Buddy, if I'm user in here, I need to be beelining here, halving on this side, and then having me a little curl flat, you know what I'm saying, or something, and then a hard flat over here, or maybe I'm deep halving with a man up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be stock cover 3. It can't. And then he don't even take away this seam. He don't take away this seam. He just in la la land. He don't even take away the underneath. He basically dropped back and said, I want to be the computer. And that jump was crazy. But yeah, my bad, y'all. So we coming back to it. Now defensively, I don't know because she never really shows a ton of play art. Like she is in the 4-3. I mean, she is in the 3-2 cover 4. I don't know if she's shaded down or not, but we'll see because she doesn't really show a lot of play art. Like he is a D-line user, so we know he's gonna run the ball a lot. Right here, this is all stock. I can guarantee you on his end. Like you see how her user off the rip is hella aggressive compared to his. Like from off the rip, she has an idea of what she wants to take away. Now, if he is a good player or somewhat smart offensively, this automatically becomes your read. Not getting back to that in time, but you got to throw it right here. And he doesn't. He stared down that curl route and got hit stick to death. That's crazy. And a lot of y'all wanted me to do this breakdown because y'all see me as a certain type of player. And And y'all think what a lot of people I break down that I'm a talk shit like talk shit about a person who know how to play the game. She clearly knows how to play way better than most of you niggas coming out and split close. What I would hope is in this formation streak motion out the streak for the runoff. Maybe stem this down or motion out because he's in stock cover 3. Motion out, comeback route. You can streak him if you want to, just to hold that third, and then and then you could block these two if you want, and this becomes a one play touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So, but if not, I would just hope this guy gets streaks so he can be a runoff. And you actually can run this route pretty stock. But nah, because if it's not a runoff, you see how that third plays it amazingly. Actually, the third can act as a comeback route for real with no runoff. And then this still can be a cover 3 bomb. But yeah. Because it looked like he in cover 3 hard flats. But again, really good patience. Really good. Like, you know how patient you got to be to wait for this route to get in this area. You know what I'm saying? I thought she would be looking at this bomb. But again, if you stem that down, it's for sure a tug. It's more, it would be a tougher throw right there, even though the throw is available in this pocket right here. But she stayed calm. This nigga here fighting for his life, 1v1 with the computer on the D-line user. It's crazy. And then, yeah, she hit Big Boy Dot. Big Boy Dot on Ronnie Tony. So I'm pretty sure this probably going to end up as a smoke session, if I could guesstimate correctly. Now, the one thing, I don't know what her scheme is, y'all. Let me know in the comment section. What is her, because for me, she might be just a person who puts together route combos out of anything. Y'all know me, I scheme. You know what I'm saying? One formation, route combos versus certain coverages, etc. I wonder if she has a favorite formation, even though I know she's prone towards tight formations. Is she, or do she run a custom auto? Y'all let me know. This probably that verticals play. Nope, big boy runs. I need to run the ball, Moji. I just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm big boy, big boy, big boy. I don't like running a Riz out. Now, right here, she's finna go to a jet sweep, which lets me know she's well aware of what the meta is and what works in the game. Most people are not. We know the jet sweep is really good out of normal Y off close, but it's really good out of a lot of formations. The jet sweep is just an extremely good run. So she does know what metas work. She may not run the exact meta that everybody else does, but she's aware of what works in the game. Hold on. I take that all back. Is she finna run the jet sweep? Or is this a run? Okay, yeah, okay, it is. It is a jet sweep. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? And that's important because if like that's how like normal way off close became the meta, then doubles close became another meta because it had a similar build to normal Y off close. You know what I'm saying? Just like the loop out of dollar was the meta, but in order for me to keep my own defensive formation, you know what I'm saying, up to date, I had to find a loop blitz in my defense, partially using a little bit of what they did in dollar last year. And then it allowed my wide 9 to stay relevant for me and ebook buyers for a longer period of time. So it is a lot of ways where you can incorporate meta into your game without actually running the meta. There is nothing meta about what this nigga is doing right here. This is what is he in again? Is he still in just like stock? Did he go stock cover 4 at this point, or is he still in stock cover 3? Still in stock cover 3. So right here, up the sideline, you see he not getting there. You kind of gotta wait a little bit. but you can put it like right here at that first down marker because you see he jumping in on triangle, so you're gonna have that hit there, or you could wait, hit him here. I wonder what it is she was finna go to. You see that spot right there? Oh, she was just gonna take the check down. And it's fourth down, so she gonna take her 3. Like she gonna play it smart. You know one thing I wonder though. When y'all hit her up for games, is it y'all intent just to play her because you think she good? Or because I do find it a bit odd, like when I watch like you want to have a trash talk game with a woman? You know what I'm saying? Like she good at the game. Like, are you playing her because you think she's comp and you want to play comp? Or are you playing her because you thirsty as hell and you think you're gonna be able to get on? Or are you playing it cause you want to argue? Like you gonna lose that argument like crazy. You're never gonna win a trash talk game with a woman where like no matter what happens. And right here, he actually gets a nice game, but like all right, so for instance, with this formation, she comes down, if I am him, 347, I guess you could take this check down. But I thought he would be looking for this to wait till it cross his face because I think this was a cover. Actually, it wasn't gonna be there. Yeah, take the check down. Take the check down. I want to see her play art though. That's what I'm looking for. Because we know she in the cover 4 drop. Okay, bet. So this is gonna be stock cover 4 if she makes no adjustments. What you see for the most part, especially with he in. Go ahead and shade these down, G, because I can guarantee you it ain't gonna be no runoff routes on here. If they corner routes, they probably gonna be stop corners. But you can pretty much be very sure this might be quick outs or just drags on the field. I don't see Buddy doing no type of runoffs if this not a run play, and it is a run play. So it's just adjusting to personnel. Like, all right, so gun off stack. This cover 4 will be good because these curl flats. I'm a huge fan of curl flats on stack sides. I don't like seam flats because you get a lot of time you get a weird switch that ends off in a one-play touchdown. Happens against me. Maybe it don't happen against other people. The stacks do get under curl flats and they get over hard flat. So I just like a nice little curl flat because they usually run some little weird corner out route type joint. But I want to see what this is. Motion. Boy, you just had me explain all that and then you ran the ball. Tight way off. If you run this ball, boy, I'm expecting probably a drag, no runoff, in a crosser. Hey man, I'm pretty good, G. So he goes speed out here. No, not even a speed out. Flat. He's gonna run, I guess, the fade route, and then that little drag with the crosser over top. So just big stop. Big stop. And to be fair, really good user because she's playing in between both. He can't go to the next level with this throw because that quarter is right there. So, to be honest, if he would have canceled the play action, he probably just could have quick through this, got up the field. You know what I'm saying? But then now, she's playing both routes, and he was probably finna throw a book. Finna throw a big boy book. To be honest, he not even making her make an adjustment. For real. She just out here doing what the fluff she want, for real. So now she comes out. It's her ball. My bad, G. All right, we back. I want to see what she goes to. I was finna say she finna kick that hoe from 70. Probably that tight offset. I wouldn't be surprised if she just catch him in the seams again. Probably Diggs, Schultz. You know what I'm saying? One of them. She blocks the running back. So she blocking the running back, give her extra time. She is surely about to hit Schultz. I guarantee you he has not learned his lesson. He will not drop back in this area right here. With him playing down, I'm just thinking she'll go Schultz. Yeah. Like he just not, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas just don't learn. Some niggas just don't learn. And then right here, she's just finna run the ball. Double teams him. Double teams him. You know what? I ain't did that since because inside stuff ain't been good in so long. I don't remember the last time I don't remember the last time I ran the ball consistently. So I ain't even finna say that. Right here, I was thinking RPO. And look, ID's here. But what I would say, I don't know if she's gonna block him. She might be. If you are gonna ID, it will be opposite side of the running back you finna block. You know what I'm saying? But if he comes out, she'll probably just check down to the running back. And she's not really concerned about them coming in free because he's not in man defense. Because you see these two, but there's nobody offset up top. If it was aligned here. If it was the man version of this, it'd be completely different alignment, and they'd be sitting up top, and then he'd have to press them down. So I wonder what Buddy in. That did end up being man defense. I wonder what his alignment is on then. If he got this shit showing as a cover 3 shell, but still in man defense, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that is man. If she would have stemmed, he'd have cooked. Because he hit that back line and was like, he wasn't on Nathaniel. I wonder if he had a cover 3 shell, but was in man. That'd be so wild. And here I just RPO. Well, if he comes back in the man, I would just block the running back and then just stem that corner down. I definitely, running in the red zone get a little tough. Especially running like inside against this look. One, it is flooded on your run side. So the run fit gonna be crazy. Hat here. If he was to blitz him, you know the craziest part? He would come right through this gap because he's gonna pick up here. He's gonna pick up here. You blitz, make sure the blitz angle is coming right down here. He would loop right here and blow that shit up in the backfield just because how the numbers are set up. So I wouldn't run. I would go to a formation that has the inverted zig. I would go, if I had an inverted zig, I would have some shit hitting the back line of the end zone and coming across and probably like a drag, or I don't think he has access to zig routes, but you know what I'm saying, something of the sort. Cause you see what I mean? All right, this is what I mean about not just understanding. She ran the ball twice before, bro. Why are you dropping him back? Send these, play in the flat with a hook. You might can double Mabel on that side, but if you double Mabel this side, that means your user got to be here. Man that up. You know what I'm saying? Play aggressive. Send him because you notice soon as she hike the ball, watch this gap. He gonna back up off it. He backs up. They pinch up, grab Buddy ass. He blitz him. He all through there, giving him a chance to blow that up in the backfield. But he just goes zone and just rushes his D lineman, and they get fried, died, and laid to the side. Her ball. That wasn't a bad read. I want a bad read. I want to see where she's still in the cover 4 joint. Now the one thing she doesn't do that most people do in the cover 4, which is why he got that off. She's not sending the loop, which isn't a problem. Everybody don't want to send the loop, but walking these dudes down so he can't throw quick checks here. I don't know if she switched sticks. I can't remember if I've seen it, but walking these folk down in the box. And I'm only reacting to one half because y'all can go see the rest. She got a good shitty share right here. But I ain't gonna lie, Buddy a little cheeks though. Big cheeks galore. Like right here. All right, look. If this is Trey Y Flex, this might be the one with the crosser, the backside end. I can't remember if he goes on the drag or something like that. It's either that play or it might be like the PA post or something. I wonder which one it is. Yeah, it's just verticals with the drag. Yeah. I don't know why I call it. That's just that because that's how it look. It all go like this. It all being, you know what I'm saying, like that. But it looked vertical-ish, but it's called like PA something. And then he just threw the shit right to her. Didn't even look to make a read. It's fourth down, cool. But in that situation, coming out in Trey Y flex, get you some high-low action going. If you're running a crosser, it's cover four, so you probably won't even get. But you could run off. She got a curl flat. It's probably not. It might not be set at a zone drop, so you can run off stem post or corner. Big boy 20-yard speed out over here, and then you can run. You can run a streak here. I'm sorry, a streak up the seams to hold these dudes on the inside, and maybe you get that off. But a drag route with the crosser, ain't nobody finna respect this drag route on 4th and 6,000. So you make it for her, and she got a good user. That's easy money. That's easy money. Gee, she giggling. You know what I'm saying? Congrats on the baby, but well, you get whooped by a pregnant lady, man. The boy heard in that infant putting belt the ass on you. She had morning sickness and decided to get on the game and make you sick. You sick and tired of her putting belt to your ass. Look, finna quit the game. You better not give up 3. Well, he already gave up 3. But even in a set like that, you really don't know he's gonna send the pressure though, because he ain't really sent nothing all game. So it ain't really nothing you would change. You got 3 timeouts. She probably just want to run and see if she could break one. Either way it goes, she get to kick 3 right here. So play it hella cautious. Which you don't need to. She could have went for it and still put belt to ass. And she running with the Texans. I don't know. I know she used to run with the Bengals last year. And it's going to probably be the last drive we watch. Right? Like, come on, G. This is what pisses me off about you guys when you talk about Madden and you talk about being skilled at the game. It is 20-3. Why are you running a dive? 20-3, G. You need points and you need them quick because your defense is disgustingly bad. I understand she's in dime and dollar, but this is not real football. This dime dollar does a decent job at stopping the run, and it would be out cold if she brought them in the box. So running this play makes 0 sense. Another thing I would tell her, Purdy ain't really killing you out the pocket, so I wouldn't contain. It's gonna make your pass rush a little bit slower if you contain, especially sending 3. Spread the line. Cancel the play action because nobody's biting on that. Nobody's biting on this play action. Okay, she bit on it a little bit. But even so, he could have this drag because at this point, I'm worried about killing clock. He could have this. I'm not even going to play that. I'm straight to the next level right here because if she was right there, she got there probably half a second too late. If she was right here, he's going to throw it anyway. If he canceled his play action, this guy is a auto first down for him. But while he's wide open, quarterback got his back thinking he's selling something crazy. When I turn around, all these niggas finna bite on this play action. Boy, they ain't worried about that. So by the time he turn around, he's not a viable option. This is his only route right here. And then he got to wait till he does throw it on a run, but it ends up getting knocked out something crazy. So I want to see like this. Well, you ain't never just run that damn ball. I get it if you don't have dots. I genuinely do. Screen play after the run. Oh, gee. You just out of options out here. Like that's you in full struggle mode when you start going halfback screens. Ain't they find you working for you? And I'm sorry for those who run them. Bunch X Nasty. He's in coach suggestions too. Again, walk him down. Walk him down. Flat there. Maybe the way he played, cloud flat. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he played, motion him out. This is not gonna be a speed out. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them is streaks. But it's definitely probably gonna be some sort of crosser coming from this side. I would not be surprised. Okay, so he's not gonna get open because there's no runoff here. He is open. Here comes the crosser. Boy, you finna piss me off if you throw this one because it's not gonna be open. Look at the depth. They damn near at the same depth. So all he got to do is just keep backpedaling. And you on the short side of the hash. So this shit is cooked. This is the read. He gonna throw. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it, G. I smelled what the Rock was cooking. Because like, if you motion out, understand that you on short side, like, I'm thinking speed out because he is isolated over here, so he can throw the speed out. He's not going to get out quick enough. If you speed out and run the streak will hold him for a second, so you could throw it. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe you got a crosser from here working with a little... I don't know, G, but the moment I seen him on the drag, I knew he was going to force that. And I don't even think that was a corner route. That was one of them little weird out routes. And then the route combo ain't cooking for real because Stiffness posts or something. He running right behind him, G. That's a crazy boy. This nigga crazier than two niggas. That's crazy. And it's going for 7. All right, man. This one cooked, G. But yeah. Simple breakdown. I would like to see her against somebody who would make her think, because he didn't make her think at all defensively. He threw right at her. She never had to change from flats to clouds. I don't know if she had to change her zone drops, but you know what I'm saying, she doesn't show a lot of play art. But she's a good player, better than probably 80% of you niggas who be in the comments. For show, if not a higher percentage. So yeah, man, y'all keep getting belt put to ass, talking crazy if you want to, because the wildest part is a lot of people, and I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. A lot of people who think they good at the game, they be ass at the game. Yup. So we gonna get some breakdowns going of subs who think they good. I think that might be the next series we start. But appreciate y'all for rocking. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm gone, G.